All right, shalom, shalom. This is the brother Kamar from the GMS Charlotte camp. I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah. Double honors to my elders, apostles of Great Millstone. Double salutations to all y'all out there that's pushing this truth with righteousness and sincerity. Shalom. And today I just want to get into, we was put here to do a job, us, Abaradazak, us, the people of GMS, the people that follow this doctrine, and the people that call the name of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, the men that's out here teaching, the Abaradazak, we the prophets, when we was put here to do a job, man, that's our meaning in the so-called life, That's why we were put here. Abaradazak, we're the men, and we got to fulfill those lots, man, like the scriptures say, the harvest is plenteous, but the laborers are few. So we gotta fill those lots, man. All right. And thing about it, that's a blessing, man. That's an actual blessing. You can call it a blessing being in Babylon, It's a true blessing, because we could have easily been made into one of these spirits just to be put here and die, So we gotta be thankful. We gotta be blessed for that, man. But I just want to go into that and prove that, we was put here, man. The Lord chose us to do this work, man. All right. So I'm gonna start with this, man. This is John chapter 15, verse 16. It says, "Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you." That's the point, man. The Lord said we didn't choose him, man. He chose us. He ordained us, man. That's why when we heard this truth, it was brainwashing, man. Basically, you couldn't get it out your head. That's all you would think about, man. A simple video you watch, or something simple a brother said, man. Something opened your eyes, you couldn't stop thinking about it, man. And it pulled your ass back to want to learn more, and eventually bring you to camp, and eventually get you teaching. It's a beautiful process, man, and it's all set up through Yahweh Shem Yahshua, man. All right. It says, "Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you, that ye should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit shall remain." All right. We're supposed to go teach this, so more people can have this feeling, man. That we can find the other spirits that was put here to prophesize, man. The other brothers, all right. Because the spirit gonna wake up through other brothers, man. That's what happened, man. We lost our identity, man. It's coming back through the prophets, man. Just like Yahweh been doing from the beginning, been using his prophets, all right? And that your fruit shall remain, that whatsoever ye shall ask of the Father in my name, he may give it to you. That's basically what the Lord's here for, man. You got to call upon him for everything, man. But that's why we're here, man. The Lord chose us to be here, man. So we got a job to do, man. You got to fulfill those lots, man. You got to keep pushing, man. All right. Let's see what I'm gonna jump to Jeremiah right quick. If you're gonna be a prophet, you gotta prophesy, man. That's the part. It's ordained you to. The Lord said He ordained us to be prophets, man. All right. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 1, verse 5. That says, "Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee." All right. Before we knew us, the Lord knew us, man. He created us, man. Before He put us in that belly, He knew who we was. He knew exactly who was gonna be. He knew exactly which mother we was gonna come out of, and all this and that, man. It says, "Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee. And I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations." Ordained a prophet unto the nations, man. That's what the Lord's doing with us, man. Before we knew it, the Lord, before we came out the womb, the Lord made us prophets. So when we come out, we got to be the prophet, man. And we got to prophesy. That's what prophets do, man. All right? We speak the truth. Abaradazak, we the men, man. We're going to try to our best ability to fill those lots, man, like I keep saying, man. All right? It says, "And I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations," man. All right? To the nations, go out there and speak, man. All right? Get the word out, man. All right? I'm going to jump to jump to because that's what the Lord set up, man. It's all set up by Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. He picks and chooses who plays which role, all the way to the men up there with King David, and all the way to the lowest fucking Elamite or something, man. You know, the Lord got it all planned out, man. He's the director, man. All right, I'm gonna read this. This is Jeremiah chapter 3, verse 15. And I will give you pastors according to mine heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding, man. With his own mind, man. He's going to give us his pastors according to his own heart, man. His own mind, man. All right? That's what the Lord said, man. He said, I will give you pastors according to my own heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding, man. And that's what brothers do across the four corners, man. We on them highways and byways, week in, week out, feeding our people, man. Repeating ourselves, saying the same shit, but we got to, man, because we're trying to wake our brothers up, man. All right, and this is never-ending knowledge, man. We can do this all day and never get tired of doing it, man. That's because our brothers are we the prophets, man. That's what prophets do. They prophesy, man. All right, come on. Let me jump to this right quick, man. Cause that's the whole point, man. We was put here to do a job, man. All right. We was put here to be prophets, man. All right. Niggas was put here to be niggas. Esau, Edomites were put here to be Edomites, to be destroyed, man. Ishmael, they was all played a purpose, man. These wicked ass Jakes, they all play a purpose, man. And it's all for the elect's sake, man. All right. Let me read this. First, this is 1 Timothy chapter 2, start at 1. I exhort therefore that first of all supplication, prayers, intercessions, and giving of thanks be made for all men. All right, that's what he expects for all men, man. He put it out there, man. You gotta take it, man. All right. Prayers and intercessions and giving of thanks be made for all men, man. That's made for us, man. That's what we should be doing for the Lord, all right? For kings and for all that are in authority, which is who? Which is the prophets, all right? The 144,000 prophets, man. That's above the rest of the 1/3 of the rest of Israel, man. All right? The kings, the ones in authority, man. We are really the ones in authority, man. We're the ones that got the knowledge you need to listen to, man. It's an order, all right? It's all an order. That are in authority, that we may lead a quiet and peaceable life in all godliness and honesty, man. That's exactly what we do, man. All right? When you come into this truth, you change, man. You don't think the same. You don't eat the same. You don't feel the same, man. And that's all we want, man, until salvation comes. That's exactly what we want, that we may lead a quiet and peaceable life in all godliness and honesty, man. We try to our best ability, man. We just waiting on salvation, man. We just keeping the faith. All right, it's a beautiful thing too, man. All right, and that's what we got to be teachers of, man. That's why we don't teach y'all to get out here and be rowdy and fight Esau, and because it's not time for that, man. We teach you to be peaceable and keep this faith and do the work, man. All right. For this is good and acceptable in the sight of Yahweh, our Savior. This is good and acceptable, man. Something he accepts. He finds quite all right, man. All right. He likes it. He likes this of you, man. All right. Have faith in him. Be peaceable, man. Teach his word, man. All right. Pray to him, man. That's what he likes, man. All right. That's what he expects of you to do right now, okay? Kind. Who will have all men to be saved and to come unto the knowledge of the truth, man. Who will have all men, the 144,000 prophets, man, to come to the knowledge of the truth, man. That's what the prophets do. We come into this knowledge and we're going to teach the truth, man. All right? That's what we out here for. That's why we teach them. We're trying to find those men so the rest of us can wake up and we can give faith into the ones that are going to have faith, man. All right? And it says, for there is one power and one mediator between the power and man, And that man is Yahushua Mashiach. There's the order. And there it is. It says again, men. All right? When the book wants to talk about a woman, it will say a woman, okay? For there is one power and one mediator between the power and men. And that is Yahushua Mashiach. Yahweh Shai, your husband, your man, you being a man, all right? That's the order. And then the woman, okay? All right? Who gave himself a ransom for all to be testified in due time, man. Who gave himself to be a ransom, okay? All right? He put himself up there for our sins, man. For the elect sins, for the 1/3 sins, man. The ones that's going to listen, the ones who got faith in them, man. We the ones that appreciate that, man. We the ones that see the actual, what actually he went through in that, man. What it really stood for, man. All right? He took that for us, so we won't have to bear it, man. So we can get saved out of this. He took that for us, man, okay? And for it to be testified in due time, man. What we in due time right now. We testifying of Yahushua, man. We out here for him, man. We got here to get saved, man. All right? Whereunto I am ordained a preacher and an apostle. There it is again, man. The point I've been trying to make, man. We didn't choose to do this. It chose us, man. It's whereunto I am ordained a preacher and an apostle. Because of all this, man. We have to do this. When you got the Spirit on, you had to do it, man. All right? You just feel obligated to, man. You need to, man. You want to, man. All right? I speak the truth in Yahushua and lie not. A teacher of the Gentiles in faith and verity, man. That's what we doing. We're teaching to the people that's gone astray to our land, man. That's what we out here for at Israel, man. And we testifying to Yahushua, man. All right? It's something we need not to take so lightly, man. That's why I say if you're a prophet, you got to do the work. You got to prophesy, man. Prophets prophesy. All right? I'm going to read one thing, man, because like I said in the beginning of the video, man, the Spirit hop on you to do this, you got to be thankful and give it your all, man. Because like I said, you could have been made a spirit to been killed out here, man. You never know. You never know. You still could be. See these wicked niggas fall out all the time. So you gotta keep the faith and stay prayed up that you're not one of them, man. All right. So I'm gonna read this, man. I'm gonna end it on this, man. This is 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 14. Neglect not the gift that is in thee, which was given thee by prophecy. Shalaki. I'm gonna start at 13. It says 1 Timothy 4 and 13. Till I come, give attendance to reading, to exoneration, to doctrine. So show your ass up, play your part, man. Give attendance, all right? Verse 14. Neglect not the gift that is in thee, man. Man, don't take this shit for granted, man. All right? Like I've been saying, man, we was chosen to do this, man. So you gotta give it your all, man. You gotta go into it, man. It's gotta be in your mind all the time, man. All right? Which was given thee by prophecy with the laying of the hands of the presbytery, all right? Given thee by prophecy, man. Like I said, man, this was ordained to happen, man. The prophets prophesied about us, man. They prophesied about us coming back and coming back to our nationality, man. Waking up across the four corners of the earth. This was all prophecy, man. We live in prophecy, man. Prophecy is still going on to this day, man. All right? And laying on the hands of the presbytery, that's the body, the church, the brotherhood, man. All right? Meditate upon these things. Give thyself wholly to them, that thy profiting may appear to all. Meditate, man. Keep it on your mind, man. All right? That's why I said 24/7 you should be thinking about this, man. All right? Give thyself wholly to him, man. Give you everything you got to it, man. That thy profiting may appear to all, man. Let it just bleed, man. Just let it come out, man. Bleed the truth, man. Let it seep out your pores, man. I'm not the same. I'm not like you niggas in the world, man. We got that spirit on us, man. The ones that's in this truth, we got that spirit on us, man. We different, man. All right? Take heed unto thyself and unto the doctrine. Continue in them, For in doing this, thou shalt both save thyself and them that hear thee. So, if, man, we keep preaching, we keep pushing, man. That's how we get saved, man. Ain't nobody been saved yet, man. That's what we working for, to be saved, man. We ain't no getting dipped in no water getting saved, man. And this is for us and who that we're here, man. All right, it says, take heed unto thyself and unto the doctrine. Continue in them. For in doing this, thou shalt both save thyself and them that hear thee, man. And it's the ones that listen, the ones, your family, man. The one, if you got a family that listen to you, man, that's for them, man. We got a lot of blood on our hands, man. We gotta get off, man. We gotta get off by teaching, man. And with that, man, I hope that was edifying, man. That's all I had, man. I'm gonna give my praise to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. The honors again to my elders, and those salutations to you, Aki, man. Shalom.